My name is Shonae. Thank you so much for tuning back into Shonae's Law. Today we're going to talk a little bit about my foot surgery and how I healed up. So hopefully you've already seen videos 1 through 3 all about my reconstructive foot surgery, the preparation, the process, the aftermath. And as mentioned in my last video, I was going to talk to you guys more about my bone healing system, my Exogen Bone Healing System by BUNION. This guy right here. This is what saved my life. Mind you, I was non-weight bearing on my right leg for 3 months. I've only been walking on my foot about 3.5 months, 4 months, but I've only been in a shoe 3 months. So I had delayed bone healing on the 5th metatarsal of my right foot. It just took forever to heal. It wasn't going well. It normally takes 6 to 8 weeks. That wasn't the case for me. Around the 8th week, at that appointment, my doctor got concerned. He introduced me to the guy at the following appointment after my insurance approved it. And I basically paid just what my leftover out-of-pocket payments would be once the insurance paid for it. And I broke it up in 3 installments. And I was able to take this home. I started using this May 2nd of 2018. And I used it for 4 weeks. After 4 weeks of using it, I was able to walk in my surgical boot, of course, but I was able to walk nonetheless. So I'm very thankful that that happened, and I'm thankful that I was able to even get up on my feet before my birthday, because that's what I really wanted to do. I wanted to walk before my birthday. So I want to talk to you guys about this, because if you're having foot surgery, if you end up having delayed healing like I did, you're going to need some help. Sometimes nutrients and zinc and magnesium are not going to be enough. So I want to talk to you guys about this and kind of some of its components. This is what it looks like when you open it. It has the little skull, it has the little gel in here. It's really like it is an ultrasound. It's just like an ultrasound, like pregnant women and sometimes any other injuries that you may have, any other injuries that you may have that utilize an ultrasound to see what's going on. This is exactly what it is. So this is what it looks like. It has the actual machine. I'll flip that over. It has the charging cord, because you do have to charge it. I was charging mine like every 3 days. And this is a little strap that you put around the foot, this guy right here. And this is the actual gel. You apply a small amount of this, like a dime size amount, on the area that needs to be healed. And then you put this around the foot first. This pops open like so. And then this portion of the machine goes through this hole. I'll demonstrate later in this video for you all, but it goes through here. It contacts the actual skin, and then that's how it stimulates the foot. See, it goes through here. This is going to be on your actual foot. You top it off, close it in place, secure it, and then for 20 minutes, it stimulates the bones, the flesh, all through the foot, okay? And that's what actually helped me. And it's kind of like a humming sensation. You can feel it. It doesn't hurt. It's not bothersome. So for 20 minutes, you just sit there. You know, you check your social media on your computer. You do whatever it takes. You just prop the foot up, put it on there. It stimulates, and that's it. And I did this twice a day. The standard is normally just once, but I was really trying to get on my feet. I had a very unique situation, and so I did it twice a day. Now, my salesman's card is here, and the instructions and all of that are up here. I also signed up to do the survey program that they have, and they basically call you every few weeks throughout the healing process for you and the time that you're using the machine. They ask you questions, and then they send you a gift card the first time, and they just upload money after you've completed each survey session with them. And this is just like the manual. Comes in Spanish on one side, English on this side. And, you know, frequently asked questions, the facts area, and just more instructions. And the way to keep up with this is really cool, because it has a digital camera. And each day that you've used it, that date actually fits. It'll fill in for the date of each, for the date that you've used it of each week. So that's a great way to keep up. And if you got, hey, did I use my machine today? You can always just turn it on, look at the calendar on it, and see if today's date is filled in or not. So this was really great for me. Worked out well. It was easy to do. It was very simple. and you have to use it around the same time every single day. So for me, I would do it early in the morning. I try around like 10 every morning, and at night I would put on again at 8 o'clock every night. So you got to do it at the same time within the same time period. But it's really cool. This is just a little ultrasound coupling gel, and it has like a really just a typical gel feel to it. You guys will see the consistency when I do the demonstration. I just want to show you all the components of what came with it. Because if you are getting your foot healed and you have to use this has been a godsend for me. This is how I got back on my feet. And I'm very happy that my doctor suggested this. And this is what goes around the foot. You just strap it around the foot and put it on, hold it in place for 20 minutes, and you're good to go. So I'm very thankful that I was introduced to this. I am keeping this because I'm going to get my left foot worked on. Hopefully July of 2019, I can go ahead and get the second foot knot out the way. But I've kept my boot. I've kept my surgical boot. I've kept the leveling shoe companion that went with the surgical boot. And I have my machine here. So I'm pretty much good to go. I don't have to worry about anything. This little guy right here, he is just take good care of my stuff though. So, but I'm holding on to it just in case I have any complications or any healing delay with my left foot. I already have my machine ready. I'm probably gonna start using it anyway. Once the large hard cast is off of the left foot during the next surgery, I'll probably just start then. That way by week 6, week 8, I can already be back on my feet up and running, because I didn't have this last time, and I got it after the delayed bone healing had already kicked in. So, all right, just stay tuned. I'm going to show you guys how to use it. I'm going to take the strap. And you're going to put it over the foot, like so. And for me, mine is over on the 5th metatarsal. So we're just going to take the strap, tighten it up, wrap it around, and it sticks to the back like this. Get it right on my spot where it needed that advanced bone healing. We're going to take the machine like this. Now you put the gel right here. So we're just going to put just a little bit, not too much. A little bit goes a long way. You're going to put this here, set that down, let that fasten and turn it, and then you turn on the machine. And it shows your history. And then the countdown is going to begin in a moment. Here it's counting backwards from 20. So once it gets off of our 19 minutes or so, it'll go all the way to 0, and then we'll be done. All right, and just like that, it is done. Screen will say treatment complete, and then it's going to turn off like so, and then you can just go ahead and take it off. Take this out. You might want to wipe this off with a tissue, which I'm going to do. It's just easy cleanup. Just wipe it off with some tissue. Every now and then I take alcohol to it and clean it off, but it's still fairly pretty clean. And then I just put it all back up in the case. I take this off the foot. You definitely want to go in here and wipe off any gel that might be inside of it too, because sometimes it gets stuck. So same thing, I take a cotton ball every few days because it'll build up. Just take a cotton ball to it, inside and out every few days to keep it clean. And that's pretty much it. And I just put it all back in the kit, and then I wait for the next treatment. All right, now see, that wasn't hard, was it? It was super easy. It was fast, it was quick, it was painless, and it worked for me. So if it works for me, it actually, I'm sure it can work for you, because mind you, I couldn't walk forever. I spent most of my year, my 2018, in the house, rehabilitating on my knee scooter, wishing I could go off beautiful days such as this one. And with the help of my Exogen, I was able to do that. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you learned a lot. If you have any questions about my healing, about my surgery, about my rehabilitation, or about the Exogen, let me know down in the comments area and I will respond to you as quickly as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do have my 6-month date about my foot, my walking, the challenges I had. I do have that video coming up as well. So make sure that you subscribe to this channel to keep up with all of that. Make sure that that notification bell is clicked on always notified so you can be the first to see what's going on with that recovery. And I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a really wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.